And we are back for episode 11. We're just gonna straight into this, man. Just like forget all the talking, man. This better load, man. But no, like she basically killed herself. She basically killed herself. But why? How is she trying to help him? And he did care. You might have to go like actually do this again because this thing's loading like eternal. There we go. Um, he did care because he yelled out to her. So you know, this can't end well for number nine. He's gonna die or somehow because he showed his face now, so everyone knows what he looks like.
Upon hearing the proclamation, the Chief Cabinet Secretary held a press conference.
Earlier this evening at precisely 8:21, the government declared an official state of emergency. The entire Kanto region has been designated an emergency danger zone.
Well, this is kind of the recap.
We have requested that the ground self-defense.
No, what am I saying? This is the recap. I thought it was recap, but I already saw, the beginning of episode 11, which is this part. And then I stopped when he collapsed. When he collapsed is when I stopped. This was like before I recorded last episode. I hit this episode by accident, in case anyone's seeing this for the first time, and in case you skipped the other reaction.
Those guys are seriously gonna do it, aren't they? This is the revenge they've been after.
No, I don't think so.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed at this time.
Think about it, man.
Was he calling the number of
Anyone, right?
Yeah, he was calling a number.
During the bombing at the Tokyo government office, they rigged the fire alarms to go off so they could make sure everyone evacuated before the building collapsed.
Oh, so they actually didn't really.
Roppongi Station 2, they put in a webcam and detonated the bomb when no one was around. And at the airport, they even went so far as to disarm the device planned to deframe them. Sphinx is no ordinary terrorist group. They have a specific goal.
Exactly.
Something important they want the world to know.
Or I was thinking like maybe they're training the world, for something bigger than them, probably.
Got a sec? I got a question for you.
Where are you, Dad? Please tell me you're evacuating.
Calm down. I'll be fine.
What do you mean, fine?
Listen to me.
Like his daughter obviously does
Promise
care
I'll
for
get
him.
out of here. Just have to finish up.
Good. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Is there a way to use an atomic bomb without killing anyone?
What?
Like, an atomic bomb explodes, but without a single casualty. Is something like that possible?
I think so. I've heard of like a high altitude
Maybe.
nuclear explosion before.
Yeah. I was gonna say like if it's up in the air really high, or if you dump it in the
It's a
sea.
nuclear explosion, but instead of on land, it's in the stratosphere.
But what about like all the chemicals in the bomb though? You know what I mean?
There was a large-scale power outage.
How would they get a bomb into the stratosphere in the first place?
Does he see
I
it?
know how. With a balloon. Saw it once in college. They put a camera on one. A bunch of students sent it up to take pictures of Earth.
I'll have to call you back.
Shibazaki, what are you doing here? I thought you were fired.
You're coming with us.
What? Shibazaki!
Listen. Keep it through. 12. Wake up. Please.
And the thing is, hold on. Last episode, it was funny when I saw him collapse. Right when I saw him collapse last episode, but before I started recording last episode, when I by accident was watching the beginning of this episode, which again I stopped it like right when he collapsed because I was like, wait, I was like, what? This makes no sense. How is this happening? You know, um, and then I was like, okay, let me just check something on. I stopped the recording and I went back and then I deleted that recording and you get the idea. But the thing is, now it makes sense. He collapsed because of the previous fight with him falling off the motorcycle and the burns. And I was like, buddy, what? When I saw he was falling down, I was like, buddy, like you don't have any long sleeve shirt or jacket on. Like what are you thinking? I mean, even with that on, you would still get pretty messed up. You know, even with a jacket on, like you need a lot more padding than just that if you want to be all right from like if you want to be even moderately all right, which I don't think it is possible to be moderately all right. If you fall from a motorcycle going really really fast, you're screwed, man. You know you're gonna have you're not screwed, but you could very well live, but you know you're gonna have a lot of burn marks and a lot of bad injuries. You know what I mean? Maybe nothing that's like gonna prohibit your maneuverability for life. I mean, it could happen, you know, but if you're well prepared for it and you have like enough clothing and enough, you know, armor on, everything like that, of course you'll survive. But you still have injuries, some pretty nasty injuries, regardless of what. It doesn't matter what you do to protect yourself. You're gonna have some nasty injuries. And he was short sleeve. Like, why would you do that? Why would he do that? Um, but in general, they can't go to. They have no way for them to heal number 12 right now
Other service?
Yes, sir. But they don't know
because they
anything.
can't go to the hospital.
Amara,
He'll get turned
any
in.
reports of a balloon? Checking on
So
that now.
The roof! I'll head up there now!
Guys, take a look at this. This footage is from about 43 minutes ago. It's from a camera inside the city. Went up the same time as a bomb announcement.
that's it.
There's no question. The explosion will be in the sky.
Roger. Understood. This is from an information gathering satellite. The balloon is currently ascending to 10,000 meters above the Kanto area.
Good work. Request dispatch of the Air Self-Defense Force.
A high-altitude nuclear blast, so the explosion will be in the upper atmosphere. The radiation will disperse out into space, but in exchange, it will most likely generate a strong electromagnetic pulse.
And that means what?
Well, to put it simply, if the pulse is strong enough, it means it will probably destroy most of the electronics in the country.
I hope you're wrong about that. Or we're all hosed. Japan will be paralyzed.
And what's the goal?
True.
Why knock the whole country back into a literal dark age?
Contact the Cabinet's Crisis Center. To start with, get all the nuclear power plants shut down.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. What'll happen to aircraft?
That would depend on if the plane has anti-EMP equipment or not. Those without it will crash.
And how many have the necessary equipment?
So that will result in a lot of
Unless you
casualties.
count the U.S. forces. Right now, they have the only planes in Japan with anti-EMP.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Lisa.
Contact all planes and helicopters currently in the air. We need them on the ground, now.
We're counting over 250 aircraft flying, sir. It'll take at least an hour and a half to land them all safely.
Not soon enough.
Hmm.
You have 30 minutes.
Yeah, they have 30 minutes because if they don't land all those planes are going to come down and there's going to actually cause some major casualties, man. So, why is he doing all of this, though? Like, really?
Welfare and Transportation Ministries. Put all medical and transportation facilities on alert.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because if those things shut down, then life support, everything is down as well.
Roger, it's on my radar. 12 o'clock, 48 miles, altitude 660. That's your target. Roger. Echo 01, target. Dead ahead, 18 miles. Roger. Tally ho. Target approaching the mark now.
Roger. Tally ho. Another. No stranger.
Air Self-Defense Force has made visual confirmation.
So, is 9 really trying to destroy the whole world? When the atomic bomb explodes, will it kill everyone?
It's not going to kill everyone, but it's going to cause some dysfunction among society in general, for sure. So,
Balloon's going beyond the plane's altitude limit. We won't be able to follow it any farther.
and number five's death just definitely inspired him to do this now.
Even after we escaped, we were still always alone. Just us two. 9 and me.
But now he has no
Neither
one.
one of us was ever needed by anyone. Except each other.
But now that he's betrayed him,
Less than 3 minutes until the blast.
The aircraft?
4 still to land.
That's why.
They'll be on the ground momentarily, sir.
Oh, Lisa. Thank you. I'm glad we met. You saved
are they
me.
going to die? So he didn't. So it means he, because this is the end goal, and now he doesn't have to do it. What about the shockwave, though? Won't the shockwave? This to them is going to be beautiful. Or will the shockwave knock them away? Hope the shockwave doesn't kill them. I wouldn't look at that because I think that can make you go blind looking at a nuclear explosion. Does that actually happen in a nuclear explosion, like that red thing? Now it knocked all the electricity out completely. What is that? That green stuff. Is that an aurora? Hmm. A little chess piece right there, which is reminding her of number 5. That's probably the old school that they went to, that they were being held captive around, I think. Those are all the children who died. Interesting. Is he not going to like them?
It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. You're the only one who would pull something like that. Guess I owe you one.
So they are back together. Alright. I'm happy. Oh, so now they get the chance to live their childhood again. Interesting. And that's a shame because they wanted to also, I think, live that through with 5 as well. But now she's taking 5's place right now. And she can't kick it, of course. How is he listening to music? Or is he listening to nothing? So again, they get the chance to live their childhood right now. That I guess that they never really had. And there's Shibazaki as well. I love this OC so much, man.
This is your hometown, isn't it? The place Sphinx wanted everyone to see. Well, definitely got the whole world's attention. They all want to know who you are, where you came from. Hell, media outlets across the planet are desperate to find out. If you're caught, everything that happened to you will come out in the open. It would have to. At this point, you've created such a firestorm, no one can ignore it anymore.
Exactly.
So the world is ready to listen, which I'm assuming was your goal the whole time. Am I right? Were you planning to be caught from the very beginning?
Yeah, but we needed something. Well, needed someone. We couldn't be captured if no one figured that out. You were our Oedipus. Shibazaki, it was always you.
All right, then. Sphinx, you're under arrest.
About her. She's just a hostage. Please protect her.
Americans, what do they want now?
Revenge? Are they going to shoot them down?
I am holding a detonator. While the atomic bomb may be no more, there are countless others like it in this country. They're all over. The one this detonator is connected to is in a nuclear power plant. If the U.S. forces do not withdraw, I will set this off.
Correct, sir. That's what he's claiming.
Carry out your duties.
But if we do, the mere existence of someone who knows the truth about the airport and the Shudo Expressway incident
Puts us at a disadvantage. Even if the bomb is real, nothing can be done about it now.
They're going to kill him, man.
Don't kill the detective. If he accuses the Japanese government, it will turn attention away from us.
Understood.
They're going to shoot him in the back of the head, aren't they? No, come on. Oh, no. Oh, man. No. Damn. You're gonna shoot him too, man. Oh man.
No, wait! Don't do it!
He was serious.
Hold fire! Hold fire! Please, let me talk to him first!
I will make sure everything comes to light in court. That's why you put your lives on the line. That's all you really wanted. I promise. The world will know the truth.
All right. I'll let you finish it. Thank you. But I have one more favor to ask. Remember us. Remember that we lived.
I saw the entire thing with my own eyes, and I still couldn't believe it was real. A lot of people came to ask me about it, but I couldn't talk about anything. I thought for a while I wouldn't be able to talk for the rest of my life. I was so sure about that too.
They
But
killed them
eventually
both.
I got used to it. And then, before I knew what had happened, a year had passed.
And he's visiting them to give them flowers.
Hey there. Guessing you were just visiting the grave?
Yes,
I'm headed there now, actually.
I just want to thank you for everything.
You're very welcome. I'm always here if you
I
need
thought
me.
there's gonna be a second season, but no, there wouldn't be a second season.
About how Nine loved music.
No.
Yeah, he did love music.
One time, I asked him what he was always listening to, and
It was silence.
he said it was music from a cold place. Then he told me it was from Iceland.
Oh no.
VON. It's an Icelandic word. Have you heard of that before? Nine told me it means hope.
Interesting.
Of course.
Well, see ya.
Yeah. Be well.
And there's the bird feathers. And I might actually put out a full review later on, but 10 out of 10 for this anime, man. This is a great anime. 10 out of 10, hands down. But we're gonna let this OST rock through, cause this OST is the best OST, man. Man. Yeah, this is definitely a powerful anime. This is one of those animes that like you could introduce to someone and they wouldn't you can introduce this anime to someone who doesn't ever really like watch anime and get them into anime easily. Um Art throughout this anime was always 10 out of 10, so it was, I mean, animation was it was good. It wasn't godlike, but it was good. So we know about all their intentions and everything, man. I mean, I was confused at the beginning because I was like, I don't know if they actually were killing people, but like, no, actually, they it makes sense. Like, they didn't really kill anyone. They were just really trying to prove a point, you know. I want to save a review for later, like a full review. That's what I'll do for this video. 10 out of 10 anime, guys. I love this anime to death. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, right? We're gonna let that just. I don't know, man. I'm gonna actually rewatch this episode even as well before the review. This was a great anime, man. Catch you guys next time, alright? Peace out.